Oh, God almighty. I get up this morning. I get up to go to work the other morning. I mean, this is my life. I get up, I go to work. I come home, I suffer. And then I cry myself to sleep. Anyhow, I get up for work the other day. We got no bread. I'm like, well, come on. I bring two tuna fish sandwiches a day to work. Okay, I'm here to tell you right now, like everybody, there's mercury in tuna fish. Stop eating tuna fish. I got news to you right now. I've eaten a can of tuna fish every day for my entire life since I'm 18 years old. Okay, I don't know what I don't know what to tell you. If I'm not dead, a mercury, I wish the mercury would go into the head of my dick so it could hang a little lower. How about that? Yes, I know. My wife yells at me for, number one, for crinkling up the pillow. We went to Home Goods the other day. She bought these Yahoo pillows. I don't even know who. You know what? If I saw the My Pillow guy right now, I would kick his ass. Didn't he get assaulted or something like that? Come on. You think when you're beating him up, he's like, ow, ow. I don't know, guys. The cupboards are bad, guys. I'm telling you, just shut it off. X out. That's all it takes. Go do something with your life. Trust me. Yeah, so I'm sitting in bed last night and I crinkle up the pillow. I roll my pillow up into a ball to get it under my neck. My wife starts yelling at me. I said, what are you doing? Does it ever stop? It's 10 o'clock at night, for Christ's sake. I'm about to go to sleep. Listen, before I go to sleep, I got to be very relaxed. You understand? I watch tractor pulling. That's my new thing. I found a network on YouTube. It's the greatest part of my life. I watch tractor pulls before I go to sleep. That's right. Nothing's more relaxing than 7 big block alcohol blown Chevys revving at 10 grand going down the track. burning 25 gallons of alcohol in about 180 feet. That's what it is. That's what it is. Oh my God, I was watching like farm tractors. They were like modified farm tractors the other day, and they were pulling. And the one guy has this beautiful vintage tractor. He gets to the end of the track. I mean, the thing's popping a wheelie and everything, and the fucking flywheel comes flying off. Apparently, this is a thing. They overheat, and then they crack. And the flywheel came whipping off this tractor and cut the entire tractor in half. Next thing you know, that old farmer was staring at the ground like this, like, what happened? Something sawed up my tractor. Yeah, it's basically like, hey, we need a flywheel. Let's do this. Let's take just a heavy circular, like a circular saw blade. Not even, yeah. Let's put a sawmill blade on the back of an engine while it's like fighting for its life to survive at the end of a pull track. How fast is a fucking diesel engine spinning that it could fire a goddamn flywheel out of the side of it like that? It tore the entire tractor. It's call a scrapyard at this point. Are we towing it home? These fucking farmers, they can weld anything. You ever notice that? It's like farmers can do anything, huh? I always thought they were retarded. All right. Moving along. You ever see him stitch cast iron? Oh my God. You know how they put that thing, that bow tie in a piece of wood to keep it from splitting? They do that on cast iron. I mean, I'm not even going to say any more about it. Just go watch it. For the love of Crimson Christ. Alcohol doesn't sound too bad right now. Is that a bad thing? It's 3 a.m. I don't know. Oh my God. She comes home with pillows for the couch. She lays the pillows all over you can't sit on the couch. You can't sit on the couch. I was like, why didn't you just wrap the entire couch in police tape? Because the couch is unusable now. And guess what? They're pillows, but you can't lean on them and you can't sit on them. I never heard of such a thing. Yeah. They're pillows you can't use. Listen, if you're going to load my couch full of pillows, I'm coming in with like a sheik outfit on. Do you understand? I want to live like a sheik. Did you ever see him? They have the big round bed. It's like made out of silk with pillows everywhere. Come on. And then he just lays in the middle and he just pulls that string. Dang gang, dang gang. And then women just start pouring in. Oh my, feeding them grapes. Sucking them off. This type of thing. I'm going to be chic for a day. Some people live like that. Do you understand? Some people sleep with more women in one night than you ever slept with in your entire life. Think about that. Anyhow, I walked through the door. I'm going to tell you something right now. You got to save your stories when you go to work. Like when you punch in, I know you're tempted to tell somebody about, like, I finished a 3,000-piece puzzle last night. Like, all right, save it. Now you blew your load. Now you're miserable the rest of the day because you got nothing to talk about. What you got to do is you got to save your good stories for the third break of the day, the last break of the day. Yeah. Then you talk about your little puzzle and you savor it. You know, you say it slowly. I completed a 35,000-piece puzzle last night. Oh, yeah? Okay, now I'm going to get up in slow motion. No, I'm going to get up in fast motion. Anyhow, I'm talking to this guy. He's telling me about. I went to go see the new James Bond movie. That's how he talks, by the way. That's how he talks. I said, "Oh yeah," and I was thinking to myself in my head, I'm like, you know what? I haven't seen a James Bond movie in a while. You know, I used to love James Bond movies as a kid. Roger Moore, greatest James Bond of all time. Stop with Sean Connery. You want to fall asleep? Watch one of the Sean Connery James Bonds. Let's get down to brass tacks here. Anyhow, do you know what happened? I said, what do you mean, do I know what happened? No, I didn't see the movie. I just told you I didn't see the fucking movie. They killed off James Bond. I was like, oh, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for blowing it for me. That guy just, do you realize what he did? That was 30 years of me watching James Bond. 40 years of me watching James Bond destroyed. So I can get to this end and see it on the silver screen destroyed. Thank you. Well, he died. You know what he said? Because this is what he always said. Like somebody in the warehouse could die, like a good friend. And he'd be like, did you hear who dropped dead? Dropped dead. Of course not. So what happened? Did he drop dead? Like, wow. I mean, anyhow. So who dropped dead? Dropped dead. Dropped dead. I don't know. This is the same guy. This woman, I don't know. Listen, you ever see this type of thing? They had to put like a banner up at a wall at my job, and some woman comes in with like the tissue paper, and she starts doing like arts and crafts, making clouds and stuff like this with all. I don't know what she did. She used like 2 pallets of tissue paper to make these clouds. And my partner comes in, and the woman's sitting there working on it, and he goes, "Oh, that looked like a dirty diaper." I said, "Jesus Christ! They're not. It's not. There's no brown. There's no brown up there. It's just white clouds. Why? Why couldn't you? You could have said it looked like a diaper, but you had to say a dirty diaper. Why? Why?" Anyway, James Bond dropped dead. I said, "Oh, that's great. Thank you for that. Thank you for that." And then he said something else to me. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. He said, "And the new James Bond is going to be a woman, a black woman." I said, "How what? I'm out of here. Please. How do I get off this planet? Somebody, please." The new James Bond's going to be a black woman. That's great. Can I already tell? Hey, movie studios, can I already tell you what the ratings are going to be? Okay, I can tell you ticket sales the first week. You want to know? Yeah. Right behind Encino Man. What was the world's like record-breaking low just piece of shit movie? Encino Man with Pauly Shore. Oh my God, there's some hunk of shit movies came out back then. Anyhow, I said, what is going on here? I tell you what, I want to be the bad guy in the next James Bond. If it's going to be a black woman, come on. Perfect. Who's more perfect to play a bad guy than me? A white guy with red hair. This is like the antithesis of black woman. That's it. You say that, and it, like she sneaks into my lair, right? And I have the wall that opens up, and there's sharks. I don't know. There's sharks underneath me. Everywhere's a fucking shark. I'm basically, I'll be inside a fish tank. But the fish tank of the walls will be, the outside will be the fish tank, surrounded by sharks. Oh my God. And just like women come and serve me, I don't know, the hottest women in the world. Imagine if you were like the hottest chick in the world and you were hired by a bad guy to serve him drinks. Oh my God. That's, talk about, that's a true player for real. When's the last time you heard that one, huh? I know. You never want to hear it again. All right, listen. I don't know what to tell you right now. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. And she comes in and I turn around, I'm having a smoke. I mean, I'm a bad guy. I turn around and I'm like, "Yeah, Beyonce, what do you want? You here to serve me another fucking drink?" And she's like, "Oh no." She's like, "No, motherfucker. I'm Bond. Jamie Bond." I say, "Oh, all right. I mean, I don't know how you got past my security system here, which consisted of like, I don't know, a vat of piranhas, a laser coming from a satellite, this type of thing." She's like, "I'm 007, Jamie Bond." And he's like, "I lost my black woman accent." And he's like, "Oh yeah, 007, what is that, your credit score?" Come on, guys. Come on, help me out a little here, will you? What'd you say, motherfucker? Oh, this could be so good. It could be so good. Anyhow, there you go. You have James Bond's a woman now. That's great. That's great. Why don't we, I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Yeah, and then the new Mad Max movie they're having. You didn't hear about it? Mad Maggie? I know. Yeah, she's pissed. She's pissed. Problems in the supply chain. No more tampons. So, that's right. Supply chain. I just imagine these fucking guys on the boats. They're running out of booze out there. You got to get these cargo ships in. Do you understand? There's guys sitting around trying to play cards sober right now on a fucking ship. They're going to go stark raving loony bonkers. I mean, can you imagine? Let me tell you something. You know what I would do? I would torture everybody. If we were stuck on that cargo ship, I would hijack the plane's like intercom plane. They're on a plane now. The ship's intercom system and just keep on playing Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner over and over again. Water, water everywhere, but not a drop to drink. Yeah. Then he comes up to me later on in the day. I don't know where he's getting all this information from. He goes, "Do you know that Superman's son is gay?" Oh, yeah? Superman's son is gay. All this while you're working. This is the kind of stuff you got to hear these days. It's like, okay, we get it. All right, we get it. He's gay. All right, that was very important that we did that, right? I get it. We're talking about Superman here, for Christ's sake. Can we stop it already? give me the Lord's break, will you? I mean, what? So there you have it, gay Superman. What are we talking about here? Like, able to interior decorate a room in a single bound. Boy. Yeah, I know. You know, faster than a speeding, I don't know, cock and balls. I mean, that's what we were all thinking. For the sake of crime law at this point. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Oh, yeah, so my wife with these pillows, she drags me out to Home Goods, and I got news for you right now. You want your marriage to work? Don't go to Home Goods with your wife. I don't know, what do they got, like a store in the mall that sells darts and dartboards? I remember that's what we used to go to the mall for. My father he played darts, you know? Championship dart player. Which basically means when you have a trophy of darts, it's basically like saying, I don't want to be around my wife. Can you imagine this sport? They figured it out. Honey, I got to go play darts tonight, I know. And she's like, well, we're not spending any time together. And he's like, I know, but I got to get down there, it's the team's waiting for me. Meanwhile, they go down to a bar and start drinking. I mean, come on, this is the perfect sham. Yeah, we're getting close to the championships, honey. So, yeah, I got to get going. This is great. I should have bought... So we go to the sporting goods store, in the mall. That was like a big thing. Cigarette butts all over the floor. More people smoking in the goddamn mall. You should have smelled what a mall... Like, if people today would be so shocked just to walk into a shopping mall today and smell smoke. People look at you when you're smoking now like, are you out of your mind? Yeah. So anyway, we go to this fucking dirtbag Home Goods dump. And my wife goes, "Oh, I like that." I'm like, I'm not even looking. Do you understand? I'm just like looking straight ahead. I don't know. I'm staring into endless eternal space. You ever see a soldier that goes to war and they come back and they're like, that's me in Home Goods. You get that 1,000-yard stare. And I turn around. Big mistake, by the way. I turn around and I look, and it's a fucking... I can't lie to you. It's two sawhorses holding up a fucking... a door. Isn't that a cute coffee table? I'm like, no. That's a carpenter shop. It's two sawhorses with a door laying across it. It's $969. You gotta get me out of here. You gotta get me out of here. And then she sees this like a glass jar that sits. I don't know. You put a fucking apple in it, a candle. I don't know. I feel like taking a dump into it. Yeah, put that as the centerpiece in your living room. See who can figure it out. Because nobody would ever imagine that you'd take a shit into a vase and then display it in the living room. Oh my God, if it didn't smell, it would be great. People would be looking at it like what an interesting plant. Is that a root of some sort? Yeah, it's the root of my asshole. I took a shit in a jar. And then see everybody's reaction. Be like, all right, listen, take care. It was nice to meet you. Hey, you know what? I'll leave the coffee here. Not interested anymore. You gotta do these types of things. And then, like, that's when it all happens. The neighbors don't talk to you anymore. Oh, what a dream come true. They all talk about you. There's one woman, she goes from house to house that day because she can't keep a fucking fat clam shut. You know, he took a shit into a vase and put it out on the coffee table? You're kidding me. Yeah, he's off the block party. He's not allowed to the block party. Why? I said, if they came in, maybe after a couple of years, they're like, and listen, invite him to the block party. You know, it was a long time ago. People change. And everybody's like, all right, who's going to go over there? And then we'll send Trina over there. Yeah. Now we got a black woman on the block. How about that? Yeah. It's Jamie Bond. No. Trina, please come step forward. Go talk to the neighbor. And he's like, hey, listen, she's like, we only want you to come to the block party and whatnot. And he's like, hey, listen, I know I have to, you know. And now I'm all like, the beard's grown out because nobody talks to me. I look like one of the Geico cavemen. And I'm like, you know, it's great to be back and in the neighborhood again. And like, hey, listen, for the block party, I'll take care of the centerpieces, all right? And she's like, oh, no. No. And she runs back to everybody else. And she's like, he's coming to the party, but he's going to do the centerpieces. I know. You don't got to tell me, all right? You don't got to tell me. I know already. I know where the show is gone. And, yeah. What can you do? What can you do? Hey, listen. I tell you what, I got to do something. Like, some type of physical fitness. I don't know what. I got to do something. Because this is getting out of control. I'm telling you, I don't think I've ever been so unhealthy in my life. Oh my God. My wife says the other day, I'm going to my mother's house. And I'm like, all right, hold, I got the door. All right, we'll see you. Boom, slam. Listen. Well, I turn around and my radar goes off. All right? I did a little math problem. You know, me alone in the house plus a basket of Halloween candy. My son's got a basket. It's a bag of Halloween candy. Like my wife dumped it into a trough. It's like one of those big cargo containers. I go in there, I open up his closet, and it's sitting in the bottom. It's like, I was like, oh my God. I mean, here we go. I'm like a minesweeper. I carve off all the Tootsie Rolls first. Oh my God, those the big long Tootsie Rolls like this. Oh my God. It's Tootsie Rolls, then I take out the Milk Duds. Gone. You ever have a mouthful of milk? You haven't lived until you've had a mouth full of Milk Duds. Ashka maramua maramenke. Then after the Milk Duds, I grab the Whoppers. I clear out the Whoppers. I take down the Laffy Taffies. You don't understand. My stomach was popping. I don't know who these people are that get belly aches from sugar. I've never experienced one in my life. I took down all the Laffy Taffies. I mean, and then I hit the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I couldn't stop. And then I'm trying to I'm trying to fluff up this candy so it doesn't look like there's an enormous crater in it that I took out. So I'm like this. I'm like taking the potato chip bags and I'm like puffing everything up. Because he already caught me red-handed eating his candy. I know. Not a good moment. When I'm hunched over the bin and he comes around the corner and he's like, Dada! And I'm like, huh? And like, with fear in my eyes. What are you doing? I said, I'm just going to get a little candy, that's all. Dada! I know. So anyway, I was like, I ate all the candy and I was like, hey, why don't I just throw it up right into the fucking toilet? This is the thing. Let me tell you something. Bulimia has its place. It's not bulimia. Stop calling it a disease. For some people it is. But throwing up after eating all that Halloween candy, I mean, it's like I ate Halloween candy and I don't have the calories. I win. This is great. Listen, you can't do it every day on the hour. We know what happens. Your teeth rot out. You know what? Basically, Karen Carpenter ruined the health of America moving forward. Because she died of bulimia. Now nobody can throw up. I love how one person can ruin everything. Stop throwing up all the time. You know, like after Thanksgiving. Bleh. Come on. Who's in? What? You know? Oh my God. Can you imagine? Karen Carpenter used to probably just gorge herself and then throw it up. Great. But my only question is, after you eat a big meal and you're like, you feel so satisfied. When you throw it up, does that satisfaction feeling go away? Imagine if it didn't. Oh my God, bulimia, it's the best kept secret. Throwing up after a big meal, that's what I call it. I don't call it bulimia. Man, oh man. You got to bring back some of these things. It's like drunk driving. Well, like one guy, like a couple of people ruined it for everybody, right? But I mean, I got to tell you right now, if you love driving and you love drinking, it's a party. I mean, not saying I do it, just saying. Turn the radio on. What are you going to do? Knock down a couple of light poles. You know, what am I going to tell you? My buddy Phil crashed into a light pole. Yeah, he fell asleep. Right through a light pole. You should have seen it. They made him pay for the light pole. That was the most hilarious part. Light poles aren't cheap, believe it or not. You ever look at the light poles out there? how many electrical poles are out there? You're like, how many motherfucking trees are on planet Earth? And like half of them are on Long Island. For God's sake, you drive cross country, you see light poles across the country. There are a lot of trees out there. My Crimela. All right, guys. Callahan here. Reporting for duty. And just like that, we're scanning for crimes. That's great. I don't think you can say anything right. I gotta tell you, we got some kind of bum fucking shithead president, don't we? I mean, we don't... Listen, I don't want to get political here. I'm not a political person. I mean, somebody might mistake me for somebody from the right saying something like that. But I'm not. I'm apolitical. How about that? But man, you got to recognize a complete hunk of shit, piece of shit, garbage president when you see one. How did this guy fuck up gas prices? You could have left everything alone, you fucking asshole. You know what the problem is? I wouldn't have fucked up gas prices, and I'm a moron. I would have got in office. I would have said, yeah, just leave it the way it is. What a moron to start playing with valves. Shut that one off. Close that one down. What a fucking idiot. That tells you everything you got to know right there. Oh my God. What kind of fucking country do we live in? This guy's Bozo the Clown. I saw a video of him last night at a meeting just sleeping. I said, listen, I can get away with that. I'm a fucking janitor. You're the fucking president of the United States, dude. You can't fall asleep. You just can't. It's so screwy looking. It's a bad optic, let's say, that the president of the United States falling asleep on the fucking job. I mean, Jesus Christ. That explains what's going on. I hate to tell you. Here's the problem. I'm a working class guy. I work with working class people. You understand? And people are hurting out there. People are hurting really bad. And, you know, you just got to say to yourself, what the fuck is going on? You know? You can't be falling asleep, guy. What a fucking... I mean... I knew it. Listen, I knew it when we got those stimulus checks in the mail. You know, when I got the stimulus check in the mail, I was like this. Seriously, I was like this. I know it sounds stupid, but it's true. I mean, the government's giving you money. Everybody, yay! I was like, this is not good. You got to understand something. If the government's giving you money, you're going to pay it back 20-fold. You got to be a complete idiot not to know that. You might as well be pulling that money out of your own bank account. Just like that. That's what the president should have said. You want stimulus? Pull it out of your bank account. Because it'll be cheaper than me giving you stimulus at the end of the day. I said that's the beginning and the end of the economy right there. You can't be giving away, I don't know, trillions and trillions of dollars. I mean, you don't have to be Robert Oppenheimer to figure that one out. People are so dumb, though. They just got their hand out for that fucking stimulus money. Yay! Yay! This is great. This is great. Fuck me sideways. What are we talking about here, guys? Let's get in the groove here. Like Madonna. Get into the groove. All you have to prove your love to me. Bang. Backwards cowboy. cowbell. Damn it. Now I know you're mine. Madonna. I love old Madonna. Come on. Madonna, if they redid the Golden Girls, Madonna should be Blanche. Oh, come on. She would be the perfect Blanche. What? All right, guys, am I going to pull this out? Let's do something retarded today. Well, no, not retarded. Let's do something unretarded today. Let's pull out the Sega Saturn and look at one of the most incredible shooters I ever played. It was one of the first that I discovered on the Sega Saturn. Donpachi! And we're talking about Donpachi, not Donpachi. That's right. Guys, what did we know about Donpachi? Big, number one, great cover art. You look at this cover art and you're like, huh, what? Huh? I love it though. It screams Sega Saturn to me for some reason. Only came out in Japan. Wonderful vertical scrolling shooter. Arguably one of the first bullet hells. Am I wrong? Probably. Wonderful, choppy, gritty, pixelated graphics. Something that they cleaned up for Donpachi, which I wasn't happy about. I love that this is 32-bit processing. Okay? Pixel. You love pixels? It's Donpachi. Is the essence of beautiful, fast, scrolling pixel art. Oh my God. And the weaponry, the huge lasers. This type of thing. Donpachi had it all, and the power-ups, and the arcade feel. I don't know if I can stress that enough. When you were playing Donpachi, you were playing an arcade. The loudness of it, the voices. Ah, picture time. Where am I going? I need a controller. Tap into the Edison line. Pipe through the Sansui 1010. Charging atomic batteries. Kill the lights of attrition. Move you into primetime position. Guys, we are going with the big guns today. We got the French fry basket out. That's right. For those of you not familiar, this is the French fry basket. Yes. Here we go. Okay, so we go to Sega Saturn. Oh, how exciting. I know. Very exciting. Yes. Oh, yes. Donpachi. Donpachi. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. It's a killer's row. Oh yeah, 1996, baby, 95. We're going right back, guys. Here we are. Whoa, come on, royalty right here, guys. Atlas in the house. Here we go. Arcade mode, baby. Jesus. I'm going to blow out my primaries. No, look at it. It's absolutely arcade. Look at this credit. Donpachi. Yes, baby. 1995. Let's go.
Select your battle fighter.
Oh, we gotta have a blue laser. I'm sorry. How do we select? Oh, do we want this? No. Oh yeah, baby. That's what we want.
Okay, good luck.
Jeez, wonderful, beautiful sound. That almost sounded like Fighting Street, to be honest with you.
Wing leader to base. Wing leader to base. Commencing operation. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, here we are. Who are we, ringleader? Whoa! Oh shit, we are shooting our load. Okay, that's right. The wonderful mechanic with Donpachi is you hold down for a super shot, but the super shot slows you down. So that's the disadvantage to it. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh, so satisfying. Fuck you. What a wonderful game. Outta here, asshole. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, this is great. It feels great, guys. It really does. Outta here, bitch. Listen to those explosions. I have neighbors, I don't care. The play control is right where it should be.
Looky what we got here. A multi-assault tank. Watch yourself, kid.
Oh, this is too good. It looks like the boss from Final Fantasy, Phantasy Star 2. Outta here. Outta here. Oh shit. Outta here, asshole. Nice try.
Just a couple more shots.
Outta here, bitch! Bithead 1000! Let me cool it down for the neighbors a little bit here. Boy, this is good. This is good. This is primo shooting right here. This is right up there with Soldier Blade, man. Woo!
Bandits closing in. Watch your tail.
Oh, it just feels great. I know I'm saying that over and over again. It just does. You want to be here. Oh, yeah. The music's very low back there, but it's good. Oh, fuck you. Yes. Oh. Oh, we got bombs too. I'm not even using my bombs. Yes. Just so you know, I'm pulsing my finger. Oh, geez. Oh, I went for it, guys. I went for it. That's it. I'm getting greedy. I'm getting greedy for my power-ups. Ah, goddamn your mother to hell. Why? I'm not using my bombs. What am I doing? Thank you. Nice. Yes. power shot. Oh, shit. That's right. I failed to mention that if you're using your super, well, this super weapon with the bomb, it's a different blast altogether. And then that happens. Wow, what a game. What a game. Bomb the shit out of him. Okay, here we go. Another one. Oh, I thought I had a super bomb. Damn it.
Please continue. Select your battle type.
All right, we want the next boss. Oh my God, what an assault! Oh. Why am I... Never stop firing in a shooter this intense, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on. Whoa! Oh, take that! Take that! Oh, shit! Oh, 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 shit! Come on, come on, come on, come on!
Power up! Power up!
Damn it!
Power up! Power up! Just because the Lord said.
Out of here, bitch! Guys.
Keep it up.
I mean, I don't even know how to shut it off. Guys, I got a headache over here. Do you realize that you just tuned in to the greatest video game program in the history of human civilization? And you better believe that. With the 4K Vice! We'll see you next time. Guys, you haven't read the news today? The Advices program on Patreon? It's my finest body of work by far. Guys, we give people advices. They write us. Here's the email address. You have a problem? Put advices in a header. Tell me your problems, and we give you advices just like this. And then your yard looks like shit, and now you have a lot of shit you gotta throw away and replace it with more shit and garbage. Testing, this type of shit. Testing, suck my dick. That's what I think of tests. I hate to tell you that one too. And Moderna. That was the best, like, mass of pus out of that boil I ever tasted. I'm gonna throw up into my own pants here. What's that? You want to hop in the bathtub with a lamp? I don't blame you. Guys, it's the Advices program, okay? This is my email. Write me. I'll help you. I'll help you. I'll change your life. I'm here to tell you. That's what I'm here to do. I'll change your life. And we solve all your problems. Just like that. Yeah, I could barely put together a sentence, but I'm going to help you. No. Listen, Patreons, I want to say how grateful I really am, because you guys are the driving force behind this show, and you're the reason why this show's been around for so long. So, thank you very much. We'll see you guys next time.